we should... Yeah, okay. I'm pressing start session on crowd control. So you should now be able to see it on the extension, or if you're going to start messing around with the link that's available, again, YouTube video description or pinned at the top of Twitch, I should be able to start getting coins. You can get coins through channel points. You can also get coins through purchasing them through crowd control. I get a cut of them. There should also be some community point redemptions that are possible. They should also have gone live. Which basically are some of the in-game effects that you can do. Thank you. I'll take my 14 gold. I do want to quickly note as well, if you're going to do stuff like telling me to draft a specific room, make sure that you do it before I go into the draft menu. So when I click on the door, because if I'm in that menu, it won't do it. It will say it's done it, but it won't. I'll just retry the effect. It's fine. But in terms of the, if you're trying to fuck me over, it won't work. That's all I'm saying. I don't think there's anything I need to specifically do. Last time we opened the Westgate path. Oh, we do need to go to the outer room first. The Gemstone Cavern and the Apple Orchard, and I showed you the fountain. I did quite a lot of, like, unlocky things. Hello, Anime. It is from the void, the YouTube presence. How you doing? Thank you for the dice. I have acquired a dice. If we go down there, it's a locked door, so there's no point in wasting our steps. Our very nice steps, which I am about to mess up by going through this gate, which is permanently unlocked because I unlocked it from the garage. Let me know if there's any frame rate issues or anything, by the way. I think last time we played this, I was not on Windows 11, which it surprise updated to. Oh my. Right. Now, for specific reasons, I do need to do the hovel. The shelter, we'll come back to the shelter at a different time because that involves timekeeping and I cannot be asked. That's quite a handy one to do. To be fair, we could work it out, but whatever. If you can't do anything specific with your coins, you can pool your coins, just as a heads up. And then people can, like, pool an effect. So, like, back in Skyrim, you could pool to spawn a dragon. Kind of want some item. Fuck it, let's take some items. I don't think there's... Oh, actually, that's helpful. A magnifying glass. And a sledgehammer. Reasonably handy, actually, for padlocks. I don't think there's anything else in here. It's alright, the hovel has one of the switches that we need for the fiery thing down here. You can light the 4 braziers and something happens, which is fun. Down there. Look, you've lit 2. I'm just gonna... Oh. Who put you to there? Oh shit, sorry, wrong thing. That's not what I wanted. That's not what... Why am I clicking on everything? Okay. Let me know if this gets too loud. It should be reasonable, actually. I'm concerned the music's just gonna, like... hurt, but we'll see. Hallway. No, thank you. Look for coins. Very important. Look on the floor. Ooh. Walk-in closet. Yeah, braziers. Brazier? It is braziers, not brassiers. There's that eye in it. Yeah, if you go to channel point redeems, have a look. There should be some more coins. If you're... yeah, if you've got some channel points. A coin. Okay. Oh, lovely. 2 keys. And a gem as well. and the sleepy mask thing, which means if I go into rooms, bedrooms, I get steps back. I'm going to take the security. Pretty early on, but useful. So why have I got my... Hello, Tori. How you doing? Welcome to Saturday and New Prince. I had my pen out and, like, swiveled on so it's ready to go. It's like, you're not writing anything down. Calm down. I would like to go high, please. And then I would like to... This is a gamble because I'm setting it so that I want a lot of security doors to spawn. And then if the power is out, they are unlocked. However, that means I need to find the circuit breaker box thing. And now your cat's snoring. The next room is red. Oh God. Where do I want it to spawn? Do I want it to spawn there or there? There is the entrance hall. There is not. It's up. The gymnasium only has 3 exits. But I only lose 2. Also, if I find the breaker box, I can turn the gym off, the lights off, which means I don't lose 2 steps. The weight room, I'm going to lose 30 steps immediately. That's a dead end, and I don't want more red rooms while drafting, thank you. Although the furnace for power. Thing is, we need to draft the right rooms for the furnace to be useful. We're quite low down. I think I'm going to take the gym. And then I don't actually have to go into the gym. I can just leave it there and come back later. So I don't even take a 2-step penalty yet. Can't take the passageway because I haven't got 2 gems. The pantry would loop me round to the entrance hall and would give me 4 coins, but the storeroom would give me another gem and a key. But it is a dead end, so I'd have to backtrack. Thank you for taking my coins. Also, there's an apple in here. I forgot. There's an apple, a step apple. Very shit, tiny little bit of step, but it's something. Okay, this way. Let's go to the kitchen. If you're gonna take my coins, I'm gonna buy some plus 5 steps for every red room in your house. I've only got 1. I might come back for that. Just take some bananas for the road. There we go. Ugh. Dead end, spare room. Hey Huckleberry, how you doing? Are you having a good Saturday? Sorry, this is a... Yeah, I think we need to take the workshop. You haven't seen the workshop yet if you've only been watching this. This has not encountered. We've not encountered this yet, sorry. Words. Give me that handle. This could be important. I'm pretty sure I've written this down. It's fine. This letter changes based on where the workshop is drafted. It's tied into another puzzle, I think. This is also to do with the the what's it called? The music room sheet puzzle that tells you where to dig for the conservatory, which we've already found, because this is one of the first puzzles that I cracked on my own, and I was pretty fucking chuffed about it. So, this also says stones cut by hand and letters wrought.
This is a serious message with peace and love from your laundry. We are waiting for you in the machine. Please rescue us.
How you doing? So yeah, this is, I believe that the actual lyrics are a separate puzzle to the ones in bold. Or at least hint to a slightly different solution. I mean, it is Sapling's alert, to be fair. Like, Sapling requested it when I was like, what kind of self-care reminders do you want? No. Not yet. I would like, ideally, I'd like the battery, but we do not have the battery. So we will just continue. Dynamo keeps pulling his collar off. What a knob. I will take... Oh, shit, I can't take the courtyard. Fine, I'll take the den. That's a... Oh, this is awful. It's a dead end regardless. I want keys. I want keys. Thank you. I don't think there's anything else I can get in here currently because I do not have the car keys. This is Christoph. But I thought that was a battery for a brief moment. It was like, oh shit. Courtyard sounds like something you find a coal mine. Or it's like a weird EastEnders Coronation Street thing. Hi Corvus, how you doing? It is a improved yard. I think it's a yard. Yeah, it's whatever the yard tile was, and we upgraded it using a floppy disk and a computer. I could have picked to have like more dig spots in it or something else, but actually I went for the ability to unlock stuff repeatedly. It's going to have to be the chap. Oh, yeah, go on then. That orientation is acceptable. And I've only got 1 coin, and I will willingly lose it and pay tithes unto the angels, the muses. Oh, the closet. Yeah, go on then. Pop it in this dead end. The rabbit's foot. Great chance of finding items. I mean, I'll take it, but would have liked something else, maybe? Pantry. Oh yeah, I've got double pantry because I picked up a second pantry yesterday in the mirror room. Guess who's asked to work today? Refused. I mean, fair, because it's your day off, innit? Oh shit, I have to... Fine. I mean, at least then I've drafted the storeroom. I don't think I've got duplicates of it. It's out of the draft pool. 1 less dead end. Church keeps taking my money, which is quite rude. And it will keep doing that. There is an argument that if you're running out of steps, you should just cash it in there, but we're not there yet. I've got 67 currently. Thanks. 72. Excuse me. You took my gem. I worked really hard for that gem. I'm a 14-year-old boy, Sapling. What have you done? You've robbed a child. I'm looking forward to when Rahab turns up and steals all my money as well. For very valid reasons. Oh shit. Okay, the dark room. I'm gonna put it in there. I'm gonna back up into it. No, I'm coming back to it before I go in there. Funeral parlor. Rahab's gonna take everything. Like, it's reparations. It's like, I can't argue with that. But also, please, my coins, my gems, my keys. Okay, I'm going to take funeral parlor. Under some duress. Try and circumvent the dark room for a minute. My wind-up key. Can you open this? No. Like, are there any coins scattered about the place? Sometimes they're on the floor? No. Okay. The blue box is empty. The blue box is true. This is the blue box. Okay. So, correct. Correct. Not. The blue box is empty is a lie. I quite like it when it's really early on in these puzzles and they're not overly complicated statements. 1, 2, 3, 4, because we have 4 red rooms. Which also means I can go and buy that tomato soup at some point and get a big boost. I'm going to put the quarry yard in, because everything else is a dead end. And I thankfully have some gems for it. I also have a shovel. Excellent. I can dig. More coins. Oh. Oh no, not got to go fast whilst I'm facing the dark room. I don't want to just strobe everyone. Please. The breakfast nook, yes. Oh god, gotta go fast to eat my bacon and eggs. Oh shit. Oh, hello. Oh my god, dice and coins. Oh god. Trying to fucking pick them. Oh my god, pick them up. Oh, a checkbook. Sorry, coupon book. Not checkbook. Stop it. Please. My coins. Oh, shit. Shit. That's not. No. Oh, this is bad. Bad news. Bad news, everybody. That's a dead end. I could check an item and retrieve it another day, but it's not worth it. Don't give me a dice now. It's the end of the fucking day. Why do you do this to me? Thank you. Giveth dies, taketh dies away. Oh, an allowance token, though. Now that's... Thank you, Michael. I think I get 16 coins tomorrow morning. Oh, look, more coins that I can't actually use. That's quite sad. And a book. What could this book be about? I like how we raided Argy yesterday, and Argy was looking at books. And I was like... The library. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love, all things red. It's the only true colour, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. But the clouds aren't red either, so... What? And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath of the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red. And he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, This book is quite near you. In fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book. The red book we just read. Thank you for the allowance token. What's that? I think we're now on 18. Ooh, big money. Much cash. More to take away. Oh shit, that's right. Every day now, I start the day with 18 coins that you can just take. I did not think about the consequences of that. What a lovely chart and cart. What a lovely tent and pen. Alright, got that. Okay. Well, it's basically, we're basically fucked, but we may as well pop into the dark room. I'm just going to set it off by walking backwards because it does flicker. We don't want that for anyone's eyes. It does mean that I can't see where any of the loot is. Like, literally, you cannot interact with anything, which is a delight, but also a curse. And I have no idea what I'm drafting here. What could it be? Oh, it's a bedroom. Oh, but it's a bedroom that looks outside. How lovely. All these steps that I've got that I basically can't use. Oh shit. Hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Thank you for the key, Carrot. And also hello. I'm going to the garage. We're gonna go open hang on, it's this way. I'm gonna go open the car. Because I think there might be an upgrade disc in there. So the day is not 100% lost yet. So it's not. Oh, sorry, that was the squeakiness of the shoes. For a moment, I thought there was a nuclear submarine in the room. Yum. I'm doing it because I can. Principle of the thing. Yeah, no, we don't have a battery, so we can't do anything. Annoyingly. It's fine. Da, 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 da. Upgrade disc. There we go. Can't remember how many there are in the game. We found like 3. And they are fixed. I've written that down in my book, don't worry about it. In the magical book of knowledge. It's so magical. Security is, yeah, it's security. That's the only place that has a computer. So we need to go cash this in, because if we don't, I will lose it. Which, like, to be fair, if you wanted to be really dickish, but I don't think you would. Certainly, I don't think we'd have time to do it, considering how close I am. You could take all my steps and cause me to basically die. Or at the end of the day. If I run out of steps, the day ends automatically. There is no end the day option for you. I think the game would probably explode if it did it that way. Oh, interesting. Spare room. Yes, that was a... Yes, Swan Song. There are multiple places where the Swan Song password exists in this game, and that is one of them. Spare bedroom. Spare green room. Spare hall. I would like the green room, please. Because I did the bedroom once before, and I like the plants instead. There we go. Locked the fuck in. Upgrade complete. So, now, with our 98 steps, we can go and frolic in the garden if we want. There's not really a lot we can do out here. Due to not unlocking that much stuff. The password that's scribbled out on one of the letters, if you look really carefully, also says Swan Song. But you have to sort of like squint sometimes, or get the magnifying glass out, which I have. We cannot go in there for reasons to do with it being too fucking dark to move, and there's a load of boxes. That is like end late game. I know we unlocked the gemstone cavern. I don't think you can actually do much when you go in. There's a note to read. That's not open. Don't worry about that just yet. The fountain door is locked due to the key not being around. I don't think the orchard's got anything that we can do either. But actually, other than just standing here and going lovely, have I already turned you? Is that turning it off? Yes, it is. Turn it back on. And there's like a note you can read, which tells you about what went down here in the gemstone cavern. Which is why we start the day with 2 gems. But yeah, we can't do anything else. That's it. The gymnasium darkroom combo, I think, really sort of screwed me. Also, I think maybe drafting kitchen, spare room, workshop was not a great idea. I should have picked... I don't think I had options. I wanted the workshop just in case. I don't think it paid off. But we did get an upgrade disc, so it was not the end of the world. Also, we can't have ridiculously long days every day. Some days will be short. Some days you'll basically screw yourself instantly and be unable to do anything, and that's not even including with crowd control elements. If you took all of my steps, then that'd be it. Hi Alex, I hope the online course is going well. We just got an upgrade disc. We're now going into day 5. One thing I did want to ask, because last time I think you were like, no, the 3-minute cooldown is chill. Is it still chill for effects? Or would you like a shorter cooldown, having been able to sit with it for a couple of streams? I'm thinking things like if you're taking steps away from me, etc. I'll come back for those gems. I need to pop outside. Don't take my phone. Because that's the thing, is you can take that gem. That gem's gone, right? For another 3 minutes, that other gem is safe. It's like, is that too chill? Oh. No, I take it back. Because also there's... Not safe. No, but there's a crowd control one. And there's a community points one, right? And do they both have 3-minute cooldowns that work independently? Does the coins one have the same cooldown? I can't remember. Because if it doesn't, then lol, carry on. Oh shit. Oh, the schoolhouse. Eat the schoolhouse. I mean, you're going to take my gems. I need all 3 of these. I need at some point. Hovel. Welcome to the hovel. Thank you for the dice. There's a note. They're kicking this dude out. Yes. We need that. I think you only need to, apart from that note, this is the only thing you need to come in here for, I think. It's more the effect that you get, which is instead of paying using gems for special rooms, today I pay using steps, which could be a terrible idea. All work really well. But yeah, something. Does the coin-based take 1 gem have a cooldown on it? Or could you theoretically spam it? Just so I could... Thing is, I can't change it whilst it's live. And I'd have to tab out to look at the settings to see anyway. But would people like a shorter cooldown on stuff? A ghost has taken my steps. find appropriate description for you lot in this. So you don't see anybody. Oh, thank you. Thank you for 25 steps. Taketh my gem. Unbelievable. I took my money. Gonna go this way again. In the app, cooldowns are separate from channel. Thank you, Tipster. Alright. I'm picking the workshop. I know it's again, it's early, but it's here. Metal detector, thank you very much. So I could still turn the cooldown down though. The cooldown for coins is non-existent by the looks of it. Which could also be how it's set up. I could... No, why am I trying to... I could give channel points a short cooldown. That is not a problem. I can always have a tinker with it. I don't think we've had the library at all yet. I think it drafted once and I was like, actually, we can't pick it right now because we need something else. Welcome to the library. Isn't it lovely? All these books. So many books. So many books, but also we could order a book if you like. We could order any book. I think we should start with the pump system user manual, so that we know how we use the actual like heating setup in this house. If we just pop up here, I'll show you what's up here. You have got the records, which tells you your run, the information about your run, if you want it. You've also got this scrapbook, which tells you about your most drafted and a couple of other things that you've done, most avoided floor plans, another bit. So this is like stuff to do with your run. Unsure if anything else is actually up here. Knowing the devs, it's possible. Oh god, that's a bit nauseating, isn't it? Sorry, I forgot about that whole thing. We've ordered a book, so the next time we come into the library, that book should be available to us. Oh, there is also this note. So. Oh. I wonder if that package is still there. It probably isn't. Oh god. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Alright, oh god. It turns out that the coding, whoa, Christ, for ultra movement speed or fast movement, the like box behind this that runs the mod, it there's a lot of text happening. I was like, are you okay? Just suddenly saw it was like running, it was moving so quickly in the text box that I was like, is that window flickering and about to explode? I was like, no, it's fine, it's just a lot of text. That's right. Oh god. Oh. Please. Oh, the rabbit's foot. Yes. Lovely. This is the nursery. There's not actually a lot of stuff in it. Currently. I don't believe you can open the drawers. Running around a huge house super fast. Yeah, it is much more believable behaviour. Yeah, because this is a 14-year-old boy that's been charged with this whole thing. To find the 46th room in a 45-room house. Is that the number? Oh, yes. Chapel. Hey, Sam. Happy weekend to you too. Oh, thank you, Michael, for the shovel. Which we'll need for green rooms. Watch as we now don't find any. The metal detector's live. Okay. Ah, coins. There we go. Spare green room. Well, we've got a table that has nothing on it. And some plants. And that's it. Oh, and that's locked. Please. Passageway. It's a bit... God, I'd rather not have spawned it there, but I need something. The den. Whoa. Hold up. Game of life. Let me just retry that effect. I think I was in the draft menu. So it did not... Shit, it didn't draft. Whoa. It didn't draft the orange room. Let me just draft it now. Wait, when did I get 2 aquariums? I mean, I shouldn't complain. Have fun, Michael. Have good luck. Enjoy. Ooh, God. Oh, pebbles. Let's see if we can, like, close this loop a bit. Maybe. Oh. Excuse me. I'll take the hallway. Because it's going off in that other direction. Guest bedroom. I get 5 because I've drafted the nursery, which gives me more. And I will take the single gem that's there. Thank you very much. Oh god, and now I'm so slow. Is this my normal movement speed? Oh, it is. I've forgotten what that's like. Breakfast. Breakfast nook. Hello, Smithy. Good morning to you. 8 AM in Washington. Oh god. It is God, it was 4 o'clock in the afternoon here. Oh, the coupon book again in here. Generous. Dining room? Yeah, I suppose. It's a bit of a weird shape this is building, but I'm trying to leave myself some spaces. So that we don't have a repeat of yesterday. That would be 3 red rooms. I've got what I need out of the garage, so we don't actually need to go in the garage again. So it's going to have to be the funeral parlour. It's the only one that goes up. Also, I need to sneeze. Sorry in advance. Coming. Oh, there we go. Oh. It's quite dusty in this house. Both this house, IRL, and this in-game house. No, the heating's been on quite a bit. Although I do need to dust in this room. The heating's been on because it's so cold, which means that it's really dry air. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. No statement. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Oh, that can't be true. because that's got blue on it and that's got blue on it. This has nothing on it. So, the gems in the box is actually blue? Maybe. Oh, shit. Maybe they were both a lie. And it was the white one. Well, there goes 30 steps. Oh well. Oh well. We'll cope. Okay, it'd be fine. I've got 57 steps. That's an absurd amount of steps. Really. Also, before I forget, because it has just popped up as we are approaching an hour of being live, the ads will be turning up in 4.5 minutes time. So if you're not subscribed or using Twitch Turbo, we said Amazon Prime, although you can use a Prime subscription. If you're not using Twitch Turbo or you're not subscribed, you might see up to 3 minutes of adverts in 4.5 minutes time. Please use that time to grab a drink or a snack if they pop up. Practice some self-care. Seribot will also stay in the chat when they start and stop. YouTube, that does not apply to you. Yours run it whenever it feels like it, because fucking YouTube. Imagine having to take Granny's coffin. I think it's Granddad's coffin. Also, Tom. Hang on. Hold up. Oh god, I'm not following you either. Fuck. It's sorted. Thanks for the follow. I hope you're well. Ooh, there's some chests in the entrance hall. The twins. I love it. Fucking following each other on Twitch. The amount of times that it's like you follow each other on socials and you're like, actually, wait a minute. I've not done that on Twitch. But yeah, take Granny's coffin through the breakfast nook and dining room to reach the chapel. It's a weird funeral procession. But it is technically not Granny, it's great uncle. Great uncle? He's not granddad, is he? He's great uncle. Sinclair. I'm going to wait till it's live because you like the attention. Fair. How are you doing? Are you having a good Saturday? Damn room. Stupid room. Stupid room of people with feet. Stupid foot room. Got that upgrade in your PC. Nice. Nice. I hope it does all the things. Brand new graphics card. Excellent. Means you can play all the games. I don't even know the code for this room. I probably should. It might be written down, to be fair. Please hold. I need to check my book. Silly book. It's to do with the gates in this room. And when I say gates, I don't mean fence gates. I mean walking gates. You'll see there's little arrows. You have to do maths and other bollocks. It's this heckin' room. Yeah. This heckin' room. What are you even called, anyway? Please hold as I try and find it. Did I just not write it down? Is this another of those rooms where I was just like, I hate you. I don't want to talk to you ever again? It might be. Or is it artwork? This is the other question. It's if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. I hate it. So yeah, if you count small gates, just count them. Just count the small gates. They're not the safe. But yeah. It's like, can I be asked? The safe is there, but can I be asked? if we count small gates, now, when it says small gate, it means these. It's like this lady. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Four of the lady. But then you've also got the not Charlie Chaplin man, because of the hat and the umbrella, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 and something 3. Or 1530 something, maybe. It says you get a date. Do we also have another small gate? Was that all the small gates? I think it is. I don't know. I don't know if 1503 is correct, to be honest. Who knows? It was not, in fact, 1503. Oh. Well, that was fun. Can I be asked? No. This is the room that just enrages people, because also you have, so that's the clue that you get from somewhere else, right? To do with where have they gone? These pictures. So that is oh, I know what it is. It's a pilot and a plot. So there's a letter that's missing. I, right? Between pilot and plot. Which means that where we are right now, the drawing room, is an I. Right? Those pictures change depending on which rooms you're in, but also where you are in the game. And you will end up with, if we count small gates, and it means these gates, as in walking gates, although it's spelt like fence gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes, which means there are dates out there in the world that will crack the individual safes knocking about the place. You don't know that there's a fucking safe here unless you're looking at this painting and you look very carefully and you notice that that specific candlestick is not in the right place within this specific world, as opposed to the picture. How we then open this, I'm not 100% sure if it is that. Can I use this phone? No. So, I can't remember. Can I be asked to cock about with it? Not really. Am I just going to skip it for now and think about it later? Possibly. Maybe have a look in my book. It is a tropey hidden room passage. It is, but the amount of people, including me, who didn't see it, and then like 40 hours in, you're like, motherfucker. And that is this game, to be fair. Oh, I don't really want to redraw these. I'd like the conservatory, but it's the wrong way round. Fuck it, I'm picking the veranda. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, demonic, you force drafted it. That's why I get. We did this last time. It's so funny. You are. Oh God, we're in the void. You are not supposed to be able to draft the veranda inside the house. It's supposed to be on the outside. It works. But it like glitches into. Oh no, that's the terrace that glitches into the other room. This does not actually. But quite like in the void. Not gonna lie, it's quite funny. That is here. So thank you. You get to see. Basically, you get to see the map not seriously, but like, I don't think it really takes away from the mystery of the game. I think it just adds to it that you could just occasionally see this crowd control. Over there's a singular bird bath. A gem, thank you. Lovely. And a shovel into the dirt for some coins. Fine, I'll use this. I might regret this, but your mum made apple rhubarb strudels. Lovely. Commissary. Where? Oh, a key on the floor. Lovely. What do we got in here? 5 coins. I can't afford anything. Also, I have a sledgehammer. No, I don't have a sledgehammer. Right, the game doesn't know when you've gifted me stuff. So it will assume, unless it actively gives me the shovel, for example, that I haven't got a shovel. I like when we get to see through the void, because you do get to see, you know, insights into how games are like layered up like that. I totally agree. I'm gonna draft security. Treasure map. This looks like the spot. Cannot wait for you to take my stuff. So don't ask how we've dug up the floor. Hey Ben Greenie, how you doing? Happy Saturday. Welcome to some Blueprints crowd control. I found one of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. 25 coins and 3 gems. Oh, I can't wait for you to take that from me. Oh no, they do bring up one of the tiles. Attention to detail. My mistake. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Oh, there's the coin. Bad news. We've hit the keycard door. Now I can set it, and I should set it, regardless of if I get a keycard, so that if we go offline, they're unlocked. I'm going to leave it at medium for now. Ideally, I need to find either the keycard or... Oh, thanks, Frodo. I need to find the keycard, or I need to find the breaker box and turn the power off. I'm going to go back in and tell the map to spawn more security doors. Now we have the keycard. Yes. Right. Also, worth noting here, you'll see that all of these rooms exist. I'm there at the bottom. But like the casino, there's a camera in the casino. We haven't drafted the casino. So where is the casino and the pool? Where are they existing in this moment in time? There's also the art gallery, which we haven't seen. I can't remember if that's its actual name. The office, opportunity to earn and spread coins, which we've got the conference room, so we can actually like counteract that. But at the same time, there is a large portion of the map over this side that I can't get to. So I'm going to take the pantry. Hey Camira, how you doing? The pool. Don't panic with the pool. Pool is here. Goddamn pool is here. It's facing in a really nice direction. Finish your first day at work and bring the car dealership. We're going on Tuesday to sit nice. I hope that I hope it's what you're looking for. And that like you don't the heckling I was gonna say. The haggling isn't too absurd. Corridor. I also hope you don't get heckled. Yes. Yeah, I want to go. Yeah, this way is... Yeah, yeah. Because I've got stuff that goes up. I haven't got anything that goes down. And there's this weird little pocket of stuff. Also, there's a key in here and an apple in here and a load of other shit. I can dig here. That dice will be super helpful probably in a minute. But I have to re-roll something. Get my coins. So rude. Oh, see? The game didn't know I had a shovel. It spawned a shovel. Now I've got it, it won't do it again. Yes. The laboratory. We need the laboratory for something. Need the boiler room.
You have reached your destination.
I mean, it's a destination. I would like to also run an experiment. Next time you open a locked trunk, that's ants. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, then add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Yeah, but a red room is an aquarium, so that would just make it worse. Each time you eat an apple, add 3 aquariums to the draft pool. That's a weird one, but it's safer than the others, I think. It's not going to get absurdly out of hand, hopefully. Oh. Oh no. What is this? Who did this? None of you did this. It just did this itself. I don't want any of these. I'm gonna redraw. Thank you. Horror yard. It's not ideal. What? Please. Oh, actually, I take it back. Sledgehammer. And a chest. And stuff to dig up. Turnip. Food. Actually, that's really good. Just trying to lightly shuffle around the room. Oh god. Gotta go fast. I will take a storeroom since it's a dead end. Oh, thank you. Oh god, thank you, Midas, for the steps. God. Oh. Oh, there we are. So I didn't mean to stop and have them wear off. I just was trying to work out where the heck I was going. Right. This door is locked. I will use a key. Oh shit. I mean... on the one hand, I don't have enough keys to open that, and the conference room's all the way down there. It would also put a heavy reliance on the green room area being the way up. That's fucking worse. With the last dice. I'm going to refresh that Chimera because we were already in the draft. So there was no way it would have gone through. So, but now it will. The next room will be purple. Oh, I got an apple. I didn't even think about this with the experiment. 3 aquariums have been added to the draft pool. Experiment successful. So this should make me draft a purple room. Boudoir. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't... Forced draft, it only does it... It doesn't wait. So if I'm already in the draft area, it doesn't go, okay, this will apply to the next one. It just spends it. I don't know if redraft would force it. I don't think we've tried it. I think it is there as an option. But I'm not 100%. Oh, you're still open. Because I opened you. That's good to know. Thanks. Merci beaucoup for the singular gem. I mean, it's a miracle. Oh, shit. Miracle the damn thing works. At all. As a mod. I'm going into the locksmith. We haven't been there. I can look at all the keys. All the beautiful keys. And also maybe buy some keys. Lockpick kit. Yes. I want to buy a special key. Ah, the secret garden key. Nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Thanks for the keys. Is the key a dying bird? I think he was cutting it. Yeah, it did sound a bit unwell, didn't it? Now, the big question remains, can I even get back all the way down here to the specific area I found? Oh shit, hang on, no. Thank you for the step story. I've got a key card, I forgot. Yes. Yes. Also, the house, yeah, the house, but arguably it's not being heated. I can tell you that for free because the furnace and the boiler room have not been drafted. So it would be quite drafty in this house. Can I use the secret garden key? Oh shit, you're gonna let me use the secret garden key. Excellent. Welcome to the secret garden. If you've not seen it before, this is... thank you very much. That feels a little bit like cheating, but lovely. This is where you can open one of the doors to the antechamber. And also where apparently there's like a mysterious saxophone. Right, hang on. Hold the horses. It's like, do I even remember how this works? There it is. Can we reach it though? No. No, we cannot. Also, can I have that? No, I cannot. No apples for me. I'm gonna open this door out of principle. But I'm gonna look, there's a fucking door. I did it. It's always the one you can't get to. Wait a minute. Is that what the... Sorry, because that is there and I can't... I think I need to knock that down. In order to... I think there's a third wheel in there. And then you can turn the whole thing. I can't remember 100%, but we haven't got the stuff to get in there. Even if we did. I've got loads of shit, but I don't have the battery, which I think I need to do some stuff. Also, did I? No, I did. I did the hovel at the start of the day. I completely forgot. The Poirot theme tune with David Suchet. I'm not as familiar with it, but I should be. The music is great, though. can I interest you in the showroom? Where you can buy expensive things. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you'll start with 2 of the items in your inventory. A master key, which opens all normal doors. A chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You're more likely to draw tomorrow rooms whilst drafting, or a silver spoon. You gain twice that many steps. Obviously, I can't spend any money on anything because I haven't got enough. But this is a room. It exists. Oh. Sorry, excuse me. Don't mind me. What was I saying? Also, it's Wednesday, November 11th. If, you know, you were keeping track of the date for reasons. There's also quite a lot of boxes here that you might want to open. If only you had a key. Don't ask how that got there. Has Great Uncle been doing some questionable stuff in Egypt? Maybe. So, I'm going to spend money on the moon pendant, and I will get 2 of my items. Oh, actually. Yeah. Moon pendant. 2 items in my inventory will stay there. Why am I the British? It's not me. I'm a 14-year-old boy. This is the house I've inherited. Anubis could probably go back to maybe the Cairo Museum, or I can't remember exactly what it's called. But yeah, maybe we should send some of that back. It's one of my first things when I properly inherit. If we go all the way back to the entrance hall, by the way. Actually, hang on. Go into the commissary first. I'm gonna buy the running shoes, magnifying glass, and the sleeping mask. We'll just see what stays. There's a random gap here, which is odd, but yes. Since I was birthed into this strange, voidless world. Yeah, he's a 14-year-old boy. Also, Tori, I see you just keep continuously giving me some steps. Thank you. Little bits. Do I remember 2011? It was a long time ago. I'm going to have this pizza, a wood-fired pizza. If I had a furnace, I would get more steps. I mean, you know, all we're doing is going back to the entrance hall now to just see if we can just squeeze some final enjoyment out of... Oh shit, I've gone the wrong way. Oh no, I do have to go this way. Out of this day. Oh, I didn't pick this gem up when I came in. That was... Oh, or do that. It's neglectful. Hi everyone, how you doing? We are on, what is it? Day 5. Day 4 went a bit wonky. We had to end it a little bit short. Shit, Rahab's here. Please. By the way, this run is about to probably die, Rahab, just if you're gonna, you know, start taking my shit. I may as well give you fair warning that it will be less effective than if you wait a minute. How did I miss stuff in this room? I think I just ran through it with wild abandon. Maybe. Oh my god. Holy shit, everyone. Just... so many more aquariums. Also some oranges. Some aquariums I can't fucking use. There's gems everywhere because I did that whole thing of spreading them through the house. This is so funny. And they're all fucking useless because the run is basically over. That is peak blueprints times. Sorry, is there a coin somewhere I'm not seeing? Or I'm not going... Get trolled by the church. Oh, they would get more money out of me. What? Where? Where? Like, what the fuck, man? Wait a minute, is this near the... No. I don't understand, we're just leaving. I don't understand. I just want to see if there's any weird shit we can make, just out of interest. Hold the phone. Sure. Light candles and ignite fuses. A dowsing rod. Not what I want. That battery. If we had the battery, we could build something else. But we haven't got it. I could build the shovel and the compass, which gives me a dowsing rod. Now, the thing is with dowsing rods, there's no fucking point right now because we've basically screwed this run. But I am going to take the burning glass. I've got 55 steps, I think. I'm not going to do the chapel. I'm not going to light the candles in the chapel. But oh, also I spawned these in, didn't I? We never came back. We never came back for all these gems. Or dice. Or coins. Awesome. I think the moon pendant can carry over crafted. This is important. I need to go and look at something. We've got half an hour or just over half an hour until the end of the stream, and then I've got to take a dog out for a walk. So if I don't do it now, I can see myself totally not doing it and running out of steps and then not having the burning glass. There is another room where the burning glass is kind of handy we do not have access to right now, annoyingly. But actually a couple of rooms. Some of them it's like not worth doing right now. It's worth waiting. But oh no, right, hang on. Can I burn the outer one? No. I have no clue what this is, alignment's supposed to be. So we might be here for some time. I definitely not shoot that. I don't think I... Okay, fine. Actually, can I even do this? Do I need to power something else on? Oh gosh, this is a question I have not thought about. I don't have the required information in-game. I do have it in my magic book. The only issue with this is, Tipster, also those of you who've not seen this before, welcome to... Oh, what the fuck is going on? I don't have the required items or information, but also I don't know if that now stays open. Or if I'd have to come back and do it again. Which I suppose is a potentially more pressing matter. But I used it on that. I think that's the only thing we can use it for currently. I don't think there's anything else in the game, like in the drafting pool, that would benefit from it. So what we can do is I can go back to the front of the house. We will call it a day in a second and go on to day 6 with half an hour until the end of the stream. Hopefully that is enough time to get some shit done. If I go in and see if we can just draft something here, like fucking utility closet. No. I'd like to be able to bank this thing. I'd like to be able to put it in the check-in room. Coat check. Haha, right. Now, I would like to check in my burning glass, because that then will guarantee that it is safe. It's also not an item that I can purchase. I have to assemble it, so it requires having the workshop. It requires having the other 2 items. Those other 2 items, if I was to check the shovel in, I don't think you then get the shovel until you get it back out of coat check. But if I check the burning glass, it should theoretically be fine. And then I can just, at some point in the future, grab it. And then, yeah, again, also, I'm not taking the risk that the moon pendant isn't going to bring it to tomorrow. Conservatory to adjust the rarity of some rooms would be quite nice before we end today. I like how I'm just digging everything up. Like, you know, it's going to magically fix not being able to access some of the rooms because of how we've drafted. Chamber of Mirrors. We don't actually need the Chamber of Mirrors. Now, we've kind of done with it. The greenhouse... Actually, we've not been in the greenhouse. I'm going to make that commonplace. The aquarium, I would like the aquarium to be commonplace. Because it's 3. Yes, it does cost a gem, but it also is a room of every colour, which means it helps with any of those, like, room buff things. So, like, the funeral parlour, it would count for that. The nursery, it counts for that. Because it is a room of every colour. Right. Conservatory. Just before we... Yeah, go on there. What was it? Oh, look, the key card. The actual key card, because I had one spawned in. So now the game thinks I've got it. Which means... That's the other thing that's going to be interesting is the moon pendant. Is it going to carry through the items you've spawned? Because the game doesn't technically think I have them. Sort of. Or is it only going to put it for the stuff I've legitimately picked up? We will find out. Because we're going to, half an hour left of the stream, call it a day on day 5. And go to day 6. Right. Anyone who was waiting for a new day to ruin my times, Rahab, I'm looking at you. It's coming. Oh, I just heard. Yep. Oh, dead. The squeaky broccoli has been unleashed. Oh, sledge. Oh, treasure map. But I've already dug that up, so would it still apply? Add a sledgehammer. The moon pendant has a chance. I mean, that makes sense. It's also it's peak trolley, like, puzzle game behaviour. I hate it and love it. Imagine you open up your inventory, you're like, oh. I mean, the treasure map's not. I suppose it's a new day, so it might let me do it. trading post. Tool shed. Shelter. Shit. Is it... Well, so yeah, it's the moon pendant. It's weird. It works to its own... I think that works as a bit of, like, headcanon lore. It does whatever it wants. I think it's the schoolroom, possibly, for the last of those switches, but I could be wrong. The trading post is not going to be helpful, because I haven't really got anything to trade. Other than that treasure map. The shelter could be useful for the native effect protection, but then the tool shed could give me 2 special items that will help us. Oh. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Nice. Now, I didn't see the fucking wrench for probably until about day 40. So the fact that it's turned up on day 6 is interesting. Right, 25 minutes to go. It's alright, I have to go walk the dog after the Saturday stream because we swap which times we walk. Normally I do mornings, but the weekends I don't. Which means I don't have to get up and go out in the cold. Except I'll be getting up and going out in the cold and the dark shortly instead. Possibly the rain. Oh no, it's currently not raining. It's 10 degrees and cloudy. Maybe I'll luck out. And it won't be raining. You know what? I'm going to draft the guest bedroom here. Get it out the way. Get out the way. Take the 10 things. Take the gem and leave. Observatory. I need to start stacking the observatory redemptions, which you only get by drafting it and looking into the telescope. So it starts off as a bit pants, but then as you get higher up, loads of other stuff happens. Yeah, let's take the pantry, because that is upwards. Yeah, that's what I want. I want that. I want roots because I've blocked all this off, so I needed that door, really. I do have a shovel because of the tool shed. Thank God. And I have that sledgehammer for the moon pendant. So that's actually quite good for a basic, like, accessing the extra bits and bobs front. If you get a trading post on top of a moon pendant, it's a brilliant way to take over what 2 items you want. Yeah, I mean, that is true. But then if it's a really, like, low-key item, like it's a bit shit, then you're not necessarily getting the best trade. You're getting what, a key or a gem, which I suppose is better than nothing, but we are gonna go for a orange room at the end of this secret corridor. Hallway. I don't want the coat check right now. What I do want is the breakfast nook. I don't want the chapel. I don't want to... I mean, you're going to take the key, the coins from me anyway. But I don't want that to help. Oh, I know why the workshop's turning up so much, because I changed the rarity, didn't I? And the library. It's like we kind of need those for something. I'm going to pop it to standard if that's all right, using the wrench, because it is turning up a bit much. But I will take this lever. Can you use... No. The gear wrench is not a tool for crafting. That's good to know. Storeroom. Burn another of the dead ends. Get it out of there. Remove it from the draft. Go, go, go! going up. Okay. Commissary, fine. It's not the best thing I could have picked, but there's an upgrade disc in the commissary. I forgot about that. Damn. And now we need a computer. Shit. No, we can't. No, I have to do aquarium. Can't do a dead end room. The risk is too great when there's just that. Spending the money before we take it. Damn straight. I mean, there's 3 coins. You can help yourself to. Library. Let's go into the library. Let's pick this book up. We ordered a book. Oh, and a key. Thank you. So, I've written this stuff down already in my book. So this is more just looking at. We also tinkered with this actually last stream. So day 4, 5, no, day 3, day 3. This is how I was adjusting the water. Arguably, you could puzzle it out like I did by yourself because you may not encounter this book, but it exists in the library. So that you could work it out if you want as a reference book. We can't order anything else right now. We'll have to come into the library again another day to order a different book. The Rotunda. Yeah, fuck it. Quickly, before you take my gems. I want the Rotunda. Ah, this ridiculous thing. I wish for you to rotate. Rotate for me. And again, please. Really not a very practical item, this room. It's more of a, you know, big dick energy kind of build than it is practical in any format. But you can rotate the floor plans in here. I will take the morning room. Now Sapling takes one of my keys. Shame on you. Taking the keys from a 14-year-old boy. I still... Why is he here on his own? It's highly irresponsible. It's like, yeah. Congrats, child. The heir. As the heir, you've got X number of days to find this specific room that doesn't exist in the house. No one can talk to you. Peace out. I'm going to redraw the floor plans. Yeah, I'm going... This is a weird place to put the security. Common place, please. But I'm doing this for a reason, which is that I have got a disc and I need to use this disc up before I run out of steps. So this disc is going to upgrade the boudoir into the boudoir. I get an extra gem, 2 dice, or 3 apples. You know what? Maybe some apples. Because I feel like occasionally, much like that experiment in the lab, I think it was yesterday, I eat apples, I get shit. So I'm going to take apples just for funsies. Because also there are certain things that buff food. Benguini, you, it's cute. There it is. It's cute. Thank you so much for the allowance token. Useful. We are now starting each day on 22. 22 gold for you to take away. Oh, a gem. Thanks. For you to take away at your leisure and just ruin. He doesn't have his yeah, we don't talk about his parents. For reasons I cannot go into. He does have a mum. Well, he did have a mum. She's obviously not here right now. I don't know about the father. I can't quite remember. But if you play the game, you can find out. Perhaps. If you're... I was going to say skilled enough. You flail at it enough. Oh, hello, laboratory. Nice to see you. Commonplace, motherfucker. Get them in there. We need the lab for power. There are things we must do. Oh, also the treasure map. Oh, the treasure map carried over. So it does, if you have the treasure map and it's a new day, it still counts. I can hear the squeaky broccoli toy and some barking. Don't know if you lot can. But shit's kicking off downstairs. 40 gold? What am I going to do with 40 gold? Oh, and that's locked. I guess we're going back to the quarry yard. Did you just say... No, I did not just say that. How... I said kicking off downstairs. You can hear an angry little dog. She's not angry. She's just, barking at her toy. Which I assume means she's chasing it. Yeah, the mic doesn't pick it up, thankfully. Unless maybe I'm speaking it's in the background. She's got a squeaky broccoli and a squeaky banana that are made out of latex or rubber or whatever the fuck. And she will chase it and she will bark as she runs. But only if it's ahead of her and it bounces in an unexpected way. So I assume that it's a frustration bark. Which is, I believe, what it's like, the different types of bark. Right, back to the quarry yard for the last 15 minutes. Let's see what we get. Conference room, delightful. Is yes. It goes up, it goes down. The den. Walking closet. Yeah, it is difficult to be a tiny potato and then be told you can't buy anything when that's all you want to do, especially if you're actively teething. She wants them out. She's lost her bottom canines, so those are coming through. The top ones are still in there, but also the other, like, a bit grim. But you can see the other ones coming out. So at the moment, she has no canines at the bottom. She has 2 on each side at the top. And the baby ones are like sharp little hooks. Initially, with the squeaky toy, she was like, what the fuck is that? But now, she'll roll on it to initiate the squeak. And it's like, oh no. She did it this morning at like 6 AM. She woke up teething. It's like you can't really, if she's like crying and all that, you can't really just leave them in the crate when it's like they're actively in pain, because then they're just going to be like, oh yeah, the crate is a horrible place where I've had bad times. So we went to sleep on the sofa for like an hour. I think Cliff got up on water. But yeah, initially she was not that into them, but now she's like, partially she's going, actually these are really good to chew, but I think she does also delight in the screams as she crushes it with her body or her mouth. But she's a terrier, so that's very terrier coded, isn't it? Redraw. Let's see what we get. Terrible. I could screw around with the computer and spread all the money, but we haven't really got anything to spend it on, and I have to go all the way back to the conference. Actually, the conference room's not that far away in the grand scheme of things. Okay. There is now money that has been spread everywhere, except it hasn't been spread everywhere. It's been spread to the conference room because I've got that. The squeaky sound, yeah, is I think supposed to, yeah, activate hunting instinct, for want of a better word. Yeah, rats, all of that. There is another safe that's in here. I was going to say I don't know the code, but actually, let's just check. The office is page 2. I like how I didn't write down. I didn't actually write down, once again, the safe code, so we'll deal with that another time. If I did, it's not in the office. It could be that somewhere there's a list of the safe numbers, but it's not in the right place in my magical book of answers. Fine. Can't win them all. I mean, to be fair, German Shepherd shouldn't be doing hunting instincts. They should be doing herding. Really. That does make sense. But they're a bit like, what? What do you want? What we do? Well, no, she locked in. Oh, shit, the greenhouse. Finally. And here's the broken lever. Yes. Finally. Could happen. 9 minutes. Oh my god, the watering can's in here as well. That's so funny. Forgot about that. Hello, Kieran. Fuck off. Sorry, it's traditional this week. I told Mab to fuck off on, I think it was Thursday, and then was very scared. Did you know it's called Blueprints because it sounds like blueprints, and there's blueprints in the game? Or, you know, it's going to become the Viggo Mortensen kicked that helmet and broke his foot Lord of the Rings level, isn't it? I hope you're good. Thank you for the resub. I'm just trying to finish this day off. Having just unlocked, because we hadn't had the greenhouse before, I've just unlocked that, and I'm hoping maybe, if we're lucky, I could, maybe, I haven't opened that safe either, but fuck it, maybe get to the antechamber, maybe get the red key. Oyster, yes. Yeah, give me that gem, I'll have it. Oh, please. You thought this game was named after a depressed musician. Get out. Thank you for the bits, but also I might refund them later. Blueprints. I can't. Fuck off. Yeah, alright. Is that it now? Oh shit. In additional fuckery, guess which door I can't. Well, I'm going to put the study in anyway, so you'll get to see it. Hey, Dark High Priestess, how you doing? We are just finishing up the day. in blueprints, and then we're raiding into someone else. Oh, God damn, there's a thing here. I forgot about the safe as well. Just many things. Many, many things to see and do. Give that a spin. Yeah, we chessboard as well. You could do one. Yeah, I don't think there's actually much I can do in here other than the safe. With what we've got. It's just what can I... Oh shit. No key card. This might be the end. Oh, the ballroom though. Oh, I can't afford the ballroom. I was going to show you the ballroom. It's a sad turn of events. I'm going to end the day in the sauna. Ah. Oh. Oh, that's a deposit box key for... Oh. Well, that's lovely. I'll put that nowhere. Stunning. Beautiful. No notes. Ah. On the plus side, we have, using the gear wrench, I have made the laboratory more common, which will be helpful for reasons that we can't experiment with currently. What room is that for? That's to go in the vault. It's a vault key. Unlocks one of the many deposit boxes. So, yeah. Bad times. Because that's the keycard door, and we do not have a keycard or the ability to turn off the power. There is one tile there where I could theoretically maybe spawn the power code. We got the vault yesterday. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like additional slightly tired. Rage is not the right word. There's no point in offering me the watering can now. Damn it, game. I don't want more gems. What am I gonna do with more gems? Cry? Oh, actually. God, the conference room has collected all the coins that I put in the office. What are we spending these on? I don't know. I just kind of wanted to do it because it's fun. I mean, if we're maybe super lucky, we'll spawn something in that room. You're doing good. Got your Irish coffee to warm yourself up. Lovely. Okay, cool. Well, I'm just going to go stand in this closet with my running shoes and my key and think about this day and the 48 gold that I have with no real means of spending it. Them's the breaks. That's blueprints. Oh well, but this is what happens. There are some days where nothing happens. Yesterday we did something. Oh, I turned on more things, didn't I? That's what I did. So, you know, there was some benefits. Some stuff happened that was good. Could have managed more, maybe. But, yeah, we are basically, I think, going to have to... Well, we're going to call it shortly anyway, because I need to go and walk the dog, as I said. But... Oh, I can hear barking out front. Last stream, we spent the entire stream on one day. Today, we got through 3 days. Exactly. It giveth and it taketh away. Because also some days you will do progression. Some days, and I was sort of hoping when the laboratory turned up, that we might be getting, and the pool, that we might get some sort of pub room power action, but it didn't really come to pass. Her Scruffy Highness is indeed summoning me. I assume Cliff's taken her outside because it's the pre-walk poo / Zoom. So, wish me luck. As I go out in the cold and the rain to walk a little dog. And then next week we'll do, what is it, day 7? Day 7. Oh, thank you. Save and quit as an option. GG. Yes, indeed. And that should be crowd control stopped. I don't think anyone gifted me any of the items that were bugged last time. So, but it doesn't matter. But hopefully those are fixed going forwards.